They
That's
say
all.
that it was, they identified him as the driver.
They just never say they saw him driving or operating the vehicle.
So I believe that they believe, based off the circumstances, that it was a driver. I don't know if the witness actually saw him driving. What we have to prove the driving facts is that Reeves fired to a belief prior to his arrest. He admits that he was driving the vehicle at the time of the accident, and the vehicle was found at the scene of an accident. He was found nearby. Was observed coming out of the grass nearby. By the red driver.
Although it's an admission, Judge, there needs to be an admission plus. I don't see that being enough for the plus.
Mr. Salas, I'm going to find that there's no probable cause in your case. Every freaking day in our county, someone dies from an alcohol-related collision. Don't become a statistic because of a boneheaded move that you make where you kill someone. Do you understand? Now, I'm going to find no probable cause. It's very possible they go indict this case at a later time if they get more evidence, but don't kill anyone. Do you understand?
Yes, John.
See,
Thank you, Your Honor. Are there any conditions you're imposing on the evading case?
no, I'm going to find no on both.
On both. Thank you, Judge.
That won't be able to revisit that evading, Your Honor. Would you be able to revisit PC on the evading? My argument is just that it is the scene of an accident, made whether or not a DWI was provable at night, there's still an lawful investigation where he was fleeing police under instructions to stop. While an ongoing investigation was the process, I do believe probable cause would exist for the evading.
We're still going on this one?
Say it again.
So I would say that that probable cause for the evading would be valid because it was the scene of an accident. We did have admission to, operating the vehicle and that it was his vehicle. We have proof that it was the vehicle that he was driving. Whether it was a DWI investigation or FSGI in progress, defendant fleeing while an ongoing investigation at the scene of an accident while he was subject to questioning would constitute as a valid evading.
My question though is, was this information obtained by the officer after the evading or potential evading or beforehand? If this was all obtained beforehand, I understand the argument, but it doesn't seem specific whether they got that information
Get it
after.
after the fact. Yeah.
After the fact, too late.
I'll stick with it.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.